Okay, so to explain the other video I just posted inside, what it is, I'm not sure. I mean, I seen, some of the regular uh, video makers go through the store, and I also seen someone else go through a store recording the employees. What they were saying, one of the gang stalkers was that uh, the TI was pointing out that they didn't have what they were looking for, and to the average person, it looks like that person is just whatever. And it was a black female TI, and she was, but she started arguing, but she put it on tape. Anyway, long story short, I don't want them to be out of element. They see me walking around recording. I mean, I'm guessing they might notice I got I had it for years. I forgot about it. I got one of those armbands, so for when you jog, or I was using it when I was mountain biking, a couple of years ago, and I forgot about it. And I saw it in my closet. Right, so I want them to be in their natural gang stalking element, right? And I went in there 2 days ago, and I guess I didn't push the record button. So, and that would have been some good footage. I mean, because today it's kind of early, people still at work, so the store was empty. But what was that, Monday? I believe I went in there, and it was about 5:30, so it was packed in. But as they did the same thing, look at the beginning of the video. I mean, I don't have video proof that it's they did the same thing. As soon as like I said when I was talking on the video, I followed the same path, at least for the first 3 minutes every time I walk in there, in that certain store. I go there all the time. I mean, like I said, other TIs are like, oh, don't. I'm not finna change up my routine because they're gonna be there anyway. There's too many of them, you know. Like I said, they get mad, they're upset, they're getting all out of character because they're upset. When you that article I posted with the TI snitching on the rest of them, telling their tactics, the base and the grade, you could tell that that's genuine anger when they see me. Like, they're mad, upset, like, who this nigga think he is, yada yada yada. They're all out of character, So that's totally different because, like I said, they're not actors. So this is a genuine reaction. It wouldn't be genuine because I'm a total stranger. So you gotta, they're not at method actors. They're not building on something else that happened to them in the past. Maybe some are bullied. Well, then again, like I said, I always point out that most of the people here are losers who got bullied in the past. So maybe they do have a lot of pent up anger at the whole world. Like the guy that was just walking by and the female. But anyway, so these fucking criminals. It was as soon as I walked in there Monday, it was an older guy. He did just like this guy, because like I said, a lot of times I go the same thing. I go pick some fruit, whatever, and and this guy, he's looking in this video that's loading up now. It's still loading, but anyway, by the time I get through it might be loaded. This nigga, he this skinny ass nigga think he all thugged out and shit, whatever. Fuck nigga. But yeah, I would have said it to his face, except for I'm inside, them folks store. So don't even try me with that shit. But it also just would have looked, he would have, like I said, I think the sadomasochist. Even though he looked like, whatever, I think he really wouldn't have put up a fight. Seriously, I would have just been beating on him, and he would have fucking took it. And you could say, well, you could, if I tried to find, no, bitch, because I'm going to be the aggressor. So, no, you're not fooling me with that fuck shit, you little lame ass bitch. But anyway, I'm not paying, even if it is a goddamn misdemeanor assault charge. I'm not going through fucking classes for 2 years. I'm not, or whatever, 6 months. I'm not paying no fucking fee. You're not beating me like that. Fuck you, bitch. But anyway, so just look at the video. He got a white t-shirt and black pants on, and he just went and grabbed exactly. Matter of fact, I still got some in the refrigerator. Hold on. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this exactly. If you look at the video, these exact ones he goes in and makes a show out of. He's looking at them. Now I admit, like I said, since I'm not like them, I'm not a liar or whatever. The reason you saw me go through them too on the video, reason is I guess it's the end of the season, and the ones that were there, they were bruised up, like they had been there. It was some fucked up shit. It was nothing to pick through. But you see how, that's how they always do. I don't know if I got the whole shenanigans. He, like I said, did not get at. He walks over. I guess that's to them how I look. That's what I did Monday. I went. And so, and you see how he's trying to, I guess, look stoic, have a serious look on his face. I guess I always have but I've been like that since that, that's how our generation grew up. We look hard. We don't smile, nigga. But anyway, he's a softy, a bitch, a cream puff. So, he a perpetrator, as we used to say back in the day. So anyway, he, he picks up a couple. Just watch it. And see, this is what I go through everywhere I go, because that's why I told you. That's why, matter of fact, like I said, it's better to keep, for me at least, because, I'm trying to get evidence on these fuck niggas and the bitches too. And like I said, the guy Monday who did it, he was another black guy, but he was older, shaped like Carl Winslow, but older, way older, or the same age. Matter of fact, probably the same age. Back then, Carl was on like 30. This guy was in his 60s or 70s, right? That's why I said it's just so disgusting. They supposed to be our elders, and they out here gang stalking, trying to kill us. It's a piece of shit. No, I wouldn't have no sympathy on his old ass. No, this is not no respect your elders. See, that's what I'm saying. What they do with the program when they pick people like that. So you definitely gonna look even worse. You gonna look like some disrespectful, then your mama teach you better, you ain't got no home. They trying all this nasty ass fucking shit. And I don't mean nasty your habits of cleanliness. I'm talking about your nasty ass fucking attitude, nasty ass thinking, you evil ass little bitch, nasty little piece of shit, jealous little motherfucker. So, and he does the same thing. That's what he did Monday. Cause like I said, I always go there, check out that side. And soon, like I said, just like with this, you see, I started the tape. So before I even walked in, grabbed the shopping cart. Same scenario. It's just as I expected. As soon as I turn the corner, you'll see. Look, watch it. There go another nigga. I don't know what the fuck that weird ass shit is supposed to do. Like I said, it's different if I didn't know. I guess it's some kind of psychological warfare on civilians, psyops, but it's just some weird ass, lame ass shit right now. Like I said, yeah, it worked when the person doesn't know. I think the only reason I know is because their shit is fucked up. It's over with. Somebody on the inside is helping us, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. Because the only way I know is just, something made me look up a certain phrase because I don't like feeling sorry for myself. So the second I started feeling bad, this is about 2 years, I've been said this on my other tapes, hold up, this gotta be me, after years, decades, still it's like, why am I, because like I said, where I go, even now, so shit was still, I'm like, nah, man, shit, I'm going to the, yada, 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 getting help. shit, this can't be, And I see it, and anyway. So now it's just so you look like some lame ass, mad, jealous ass nigga. That's all you look like. It doesn't make me like, oh shit, well maybe I did something I need to change, or maybe I pissed somebody off, maybe I pissed God off, or this and that. No, it looks like some fucking crazy ass niggas. Like I said, socialism. Like really, like I said, my older videos, I call it extortion because I was talking about mental, like trying to with guilt, like I got money and like my other brother asked me for money and shit like that, and I'm like, nigga, this shit don't work. You made your choice. This day and age, I could have been just like you, and it's not no oh you got the big, like, no bitch, we all learned that. All of us thought like that. We all know. Don't nobody goddamn get the big head no more. That's stupid. There's no way. Even on them stupid reality shows, the motherfuckers just doing that because the producers told them that. Nobody gets those. You can hit the fucking lottery right now. No, ain't no. And the first thing everybody gonna do is do just like anybody nowadays. Oh, I'm gonna give it to my church, or you don't believe, I'm gonna give it to the children or the little kids in the neighborhood. Everybody gonna do the same fucking shit. There's nobody that gonna be like, oh fuck y'all, suck my dick. Maybe they boss, maybe they the asshole boss, but the rest. It's like these. That's why I always said, are they still human? Cause that's nobody thinks like that no more. That was one of the dead giveaways. Like, what is that? Don't nobody think. Nobody, And like I always said, I never thought that. Man, this nigga think he better than me. I mean, I'm like, how in the, to a reason. It's like I can't comprehend. That's what worried me so much. Like, wait a minute, there's still people that think like that. So there's still people that sit and just be, as they call hating, just sitting there hating. Like, I don't even use that word. That shit lame to me ever since I first heard it. It's like, hating, that sound like something a kid would say. I don't know, real nigga talk like, stop hating. Yeah, you sound like a bitch, nigga. The fuck? Nobody hating on you. Sound like something that women would say. That's alright. They women. That's what they do. That's different. But you're a grown ass man. Shit. But anyway, back on track. Same older gentleman. This was Monday. He did, but I thought my video was recording. When I was disappointed when I got through, and because actually I went through a regular cash register too, and I got through, and I saw it. Screen was black. Ah, shit, it wasn't recording. But anyway. But I knew no worries, because like I said, everywhere I go, these motherfuckers gonna be there. And plus the little white dude, he was, like I said, Monday he was there. As soon as I pull up, he's there, right at the spot where I decided to park. No lie. I mean, you said, well, maybe you park in the same. I park in the same area, maybe, yeah, but not the exact same spot. Might park on one side the other. But when I got through that day, Monday, he was right there again. The collector, it's just crazy because, and like I said, he used to talk to me. But if next time I go, if I put my old hat back on, he'll probably say something again. And it was crazy because finally, at one time, he said something, one of the many times, there was another younger black dude, younger than me, next to me. He looked at me. I said, "Don't worry about it, man." I don't know if he was a gang stalker too, but then I said, he thinks that a lot of times we are fans, but also it's like I'm just wearing this not for what the reason he thinks that I'm a big time sports fan of this. We don't dick ride like that. That nigga just, I don't give a fuck who, Jordan, whatever. He put on his pants one time, one leg at a time. It's no hate. Give him his props. He did what he do. They all do. That's not it. But at the same time, they call it like it's a good thing. Like I said, this shit they're trying to force down everybody's throat. This whole new way of worshiping. It's never been like that. Never. Never been no dick rider. At the most, if I would have saw Jordan or whatever, hey, what's up, man? Just like anybody, anybody, a work, somebody from work. Hey, what's up? But Jordan, maybe he signed this. I would get out and say you can sell that shit. But anyway, you gotta think about that. But oh my God, all these rappers or singers or whoever the fuck, actors, It's none of that. Never been like it's not hate. They come in with that. Oh, now they tried to be slick, which it didn't work. Well, what have you done? No, that's not the point. There's no hate. Nobody. I ain't. And if they are a crappy actor, I probably wouldn't say it. The movie sucks. It's basically like anybody. Hey, what's up? Hey, you that? Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought that was you. Whatever. Keep it moving, but it ain't that serious. Oh, that movie sucked. You was in. But this whatever this shit they trying to pull off, it ain't gonna work. But I just gotta get my 2 cents in as a fighter of this bullshit. I can't, they started using my words going down. Because first of all, I didn't say wrong side of history. I said you gonna go down in history as the worst set of black folks in African American history. Worse traitors than whoever else. Because you're doing it on video format, not just people personal, the news, all of that shit. They see y'all spreading these lies. You're a reporter at certain companies, news companies, all that shit is documented. When it comes out that you were lying and trying to keep your black own people down, now I'm sorry, there's not no wrong side of history, bitch. You gonna go down as the worst motherfuckers in history. Piece of your names and everything. Your grades might be spit on, pissed on. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers idiots. I don't know what they offered y'all. A trip to Mars on the new colony or something. It got to be something fantastic. Oh, so anyway, just check out the people. I gotta find a way. I want to find a better way to record because this is on my arm, so it's not, face to face. Because the little guy with the white coat, the seafood guy, as I'm walking, he was in the aisle every time. Not every time, majority of the time he's in that aisle. I guess his part of his duties is to check that meat aisle. Not deli, but like hot dogs and all that shit, and make sure it's but every time I come, that's what he's doing. He's not behind. Not every time, because there's times he is behind the fucking counter. So anyway, he rolls his eyes. He ain't rolling a deep roll, that, but you can see the look on his. Trust me, whatever disgusted. Like, bitch, it's my money. You work here. If you don't like it, quit. If you don't like repeat customers, kill yourself, bitch, or quit. He old like, he ain't old, like in his 40s. Like, bitch, if you ain't satisfied with your current situation, you need to do something else, bro. You can't get mad at everybody else. That's some whole shit, nigga. Somebody, I hope you don't do that when you off work. Somebody gonna knock your block off. That's some good advice. You ain't even gotta give me credit. You can have it. Use it. Might save your life, bitch. But anyway, so Monday, the reason I'm going back, because that's what the whole reason I'm going back. Monday, it was in that, like I said, 5. It was still early, 5:30, but I got there, and another people that was it was a couple, white guy, black girl. It was a couple. They were at the vegetable section again, at the fruit section, just like the black guy, and they did the same thing, went the same route, and before I got there, went straight to the goddamn seafood place. And guess what they bought? Exactly what I was gonna buy, or what I bought today. And but that time, the whole tray's empty, and it's only 5:30. And so I asked the dude, it was a different dude behind there, and he's like, "Oh, that couple right there, they got the lads." So see what I'm saying? That was they, whatever, of mocking me. Like I said, it's like and usually when it ain't had nothing, I never been there, and I got the last of it. See what I'm saying? So it's like they trying to, yeah, we got the last, nigga. But normally I would have went back yesterday, but I ain't feel like it. But so it's like this little childish ass shit. Like, yeah, we bought it. Okay, good for you. You want to share a recipe or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I don't know who is running this program. It's like a bunch of idiots that turned like a $1 billion program basically into 99 and boo boo. Nigga, you got all these raw resources, people, satellites, goddamn government agencies, city agencies, state agencies at your motherfucking beck and call. I don't know if obviously it ain't on the books, but you got embedded people in all these fucking agencies, the military, all this type shit, and you use it the just pick certain people and say you not better than us. Bring certain people down you don't like. But that's what's going on in politics too. Just because they just don't like you, this is and it make. Remember, I kept saying on my videos they gonna tell on themselves because they have to. I said it in my other video. You have to say stupid shit that doesn't make sense. They're saying it on national TV. Remember, I said I said because they like listening to my conversation. So you got a stranger. Sometimes, literally they'll come up to me and say something that doesn't make sense. Because one, I know you don't like what I like. Two, you're a stranger. You can say, well, how do you know that? That's not, like I said, it's no such thing as coincidence. You're harassing, electronic spying on us. And I said this months ago. It's like they're going crazy. And I said it, they're getting desperate. It's like they don't even care. But I guess the only thing they're playing the odds. They know that enough people will probably ignore it or not put two and two together and think they're telling the truth. So that's what they're wishing. And also they're doing a discredit game. That's what been, years ago that a lot of people put out. That's what the gang stalking do. They really tried it with the lies and your neighbors is to discredit you. So when you do say something, he's a bad person. He did this. They're doing the discredit game and shit. Sully, so when you just stupid shit. Like my professor, first day in criminal justice class, first thing she said, was a younger lady, only like 30, was how she doesn't like how on TV they portray the detectives when they questioning a suspect. They always say the same. Oh, well, if it's Law and Order or whatever TV show, if you're not guilty, you talk to us, no problem, and talk to us without a lawyer. Oh, he lawyered up. He must be something, he's hiding something. And she was like, no, that's not how I don't know if it's an exact violation, but that's not, you're not trying to trick them into not getting a lawyer. That's their right to have a lawyer. You're not going to trick them. Well, if you just talk to us, if you're not guilty, you have nothing to hide. No, and nowadays, everybody know, no matter what. Because there's too many people that have been exonerated. There's people that, like was always the good example, rape cases. Guys been exonerated, and it's not just the he say she say like they was on a date. I'm talking about guys that was nowhere near the scene, all the way on the other side of town when the person was raped. One guy, he did like 20 years before they found out, because of DNA. And he was telling the truth the whole time. Came from work, wasn't all the way on the other side of town. So, just anything. So everybody know, no, ain't nobody talking to you without a fucking, lawyer. They even got movies about how it's sad that that's the kind of talk you have to have with your teenage kids. No matter what, don't let them talk to you. They call us, we'll get you a lawyer or public defender, this and that. But don't let them interview you. Grown-ups too, don't let, shit like that. So this is what they're pulling in the media now. That, oh, you must be guilty because he's responding. And it's like, who in the fuck just let somebody lie on them and don't say anything? And then they, see, you must be brainwashed. That's like somebody come up to me, hey, I heard you stole my batteries, whatever. What are you talking about? Oh, see, you getting upset. You must have stole them. No, bitch, you crazy as fuck. You ain't gonna fucking accuse me of shit. What, I'm supposed to smile about it, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? These folks I told you, they're psychopaths. They're insane. It's like they literally know what they're doing is gonna piss people off, but it's like they want to watch the world burn. Like they on the movies, they always got the psychopath type of dude, over the top like the Joker. They got a bunch of movies like that. Oh, I just want to see the world burn, and it's not guys, it's not just guys, it's women. It's like these motherfuckers are crazy. They literally is like and they won't. And then, like I said, like the Joker, it's like they're the type that if you did start hitting them, which most of us won't, they're gonna sit there and smile while they're spitting up blood and out there. I knew I can get you to hit me, crazy shit. Why don't you kill me? Go and kill me. You want that's how these folks are looking in the media. All types of crazy shit. Like they just tired of it. Fuck it. We're not gonna kill ourselves. We taking all y'all with us too. Just crazy shit. That's what this gang stalking shit. That's how I kept saying it's a worldwide thing. It's not black folks. It's not white. Like I said, they stupid enough to try. They thought it would work. That I would feel bad. Like, when they try to get niggas to come at me like I left. But usually, like I said, it's usually they end up kissing my ass, bending down or whatever. Not literally, but they end up Oh, hey, man, hey, how you doing? Oh, shit. Yeah, at first, Mickey Mouse ass niggas. At first, they start off with a little bit of fire, but I extinguish it real quick. Like, nah, it's not going down like that. It's not me being a bully. I just know you on some bullshit. If you was on some real shit, trust me, like I said, I ain't make it this far just on my own. When somebody was spitting real knowledge to me, I always listen. And not only that, when I pass it on, I make one of the first things I say is, hey, shit, this ain't my shit. This nigga, back in the day, he told me this, and that shit worked. Whatever it is, whether it had to do with street shit, credit, how to keep you not no goddamn game or con game, just regular how to build your credit, just like they sell on TV. I could sell one of them and it'll be legit. But anyway, I'll pass it on. Shit, somebody told me this. I ain't seen them since. Might be somebody you seen on the bench years ago. But shit, I always get, hey, shit, this nigga, one day I was sitting on the goddamn bench waiting on the bus years ago, decades. This motherfucker told me this. I don't know why we started talking shit. If it been working, I always give credit. But not these little jealous bitches. I don't even want credit. My point is, just don't fuck with us. Why y'all kind of destroy shit? But yeah, watch that other video. I'm gonna have more of those. I'm trying to find another rig. But so also it's a lot of it's tilted because it's on my arm. So just tilt the phone. It won't switch automatically to what is it, landscape? Yeah, because you ain't got tilted that far. The accelerometer won't switch it over. It's just a little bit of tilt, like 90-degree tilt. Well, not even 90-degree. Well, you'll watch, but like I said, if you're watching on your phone, you can just tilt it and it won't give you motion sickness. But it was on my arm, so watch that.